Let's see, are we live? Should be live. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm live. Let's see. I still feel like I'm gonna find a lot of stuff in Kaled. So let's explore Kaled a bit. You know, there's a ton of bosses that I can cheese here in Kaled as well. Just realized. If I want to, like, level up quick. Yeah, why not? What I'm really hoping to find here in Kaled is possibly magic that built up Scarlet Rot. I think that'd be really nice. If I could potentially find Scarlet Rot and Poison, that'd be even better. Oh, I do decent damage. I was not expecting to do that much damage. You know, I just realized, I think Kaled has the most bosses that you can cheese.
Oh, I'd hoped to us strapping, don't fret. Should you I will teach you the I need to remain resting. The rotting when the herb administers for this, seek for the needle. First, it's hidden seven, I will just secret.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's new. What else did he put in? Oh, it's a bunch of knocks everywhere. That was bad timing on my part. Actually, I kind of like this better. This is cool. Makes me think that the boss at the end of this is going to be still the regular Nox. Okay, I can finally do this. Why are you here? You... Balls. I died to a ball. Of course I died to a ball. Balls just smothering me in the face until I'm dead. Magical moment. That's the magic of FromSoft. FromSoft to balls. Wait, that Nox just... So do they still have the ability to like appear and disappear? I don't know if that's a bug or a feature. Might be both. Oh, you know what? Let me go offline. Oh no, I think that is a feature of it. Nice. Okay, don't want to get squished by a ball again. So we're gonna go this way. Poison bloom. And that... I don't think that was there before. I think this is new. Yeah, no. I would remember this. Path of the Nox Oracle. What do you say? You know what? I'm starting to realize that I do have like misclicks on my controller, because like, look, you can hear it. It only sometimes click. I need to get a better controller. I never realized until just now, but like, just huge misclicks. Holy crap. Notable armors for the Nox Oracles are Black Knife Set, Night Maiden. Oh, that's pretty cool. The following locations have... Oh! Dude, I didn't realize that it like told you actual location. That is cool. I did not realize that. Hey, what's up, Spectrum? How you doing, dude? Are you still doing your Dark Souls 2 run right now? Notable armors, General Radon, sold by Enya after... I kind of really like the Frenzy. Notable armor sets for Frenzy Zealots. Impaler Catacomb. Oh! Oh wait, no, that's where I got one of them. Glowing Rune of Frenzied Flame, found after defeating Festering Fingerprint Vike. Ah, okay. Gold Cave. Radiant, given by Hayata in the Frenzied Flame Okay, so I know where I gotta go. No, just doing homework right now. Ah, okay. That's cool. You know, I was just thinking to myself, out of all the areas in Elden Ring, I think Caelid has the most bosses that you can cheese. Because there's like at least 4 or 5 of them that I can think of that you can cheese. Because like, for example, Radon, cheesing him is just using all of the summons and just having the summons kill him. You've got the Knight Rider over here that you can make jump off the bridge. You've got Grey Roll where you can just smack that booty. So that's 3. You've got the Urgi over here where, because there's the Catacomb right there, you can stand in the doorway and not get hit, and then just keep on hitting it, and that's a cheese. And then you got Commander Null over here that you can make him just walk into the Scarlet Rot Springs and die. That's 5. I think there's even more that you can cheese in Caelid. Oh yeah, there's a cheese for these guys, these Noxtella warriors, where you can jump into their boss room. But I can't, I don't know how to jump into it. I just saw a YouTube short of someone doing it, but I don't know how they jumped in it exactly. I wonder if it's possible to make the Flying Dragon Grey Roll fall off. That would be interesting, but I doubt it. It seems like if flying dragons have just like a very strong fall protection on them. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the faster one. Okay, I need to get that dex up. Get some sexy dexy in here. Oh wait, 20. Can I use that one new weapon that I found? Oh no, 30 dex. Darn. I want to see what this one does. Because it's Solian's Mastery. That sounds really cool. Are there any other bosses that you can cheese in Caelid? I feel like there's got to be at least a couple more. But out of all the areas, I can't think of any other area that allows you to cheese so many bosses. Actually, I want to open up Salia and go talk to Millicent. Get that quest line going. Oh, that is not amazing. You know what? Let's try you. You know what? All of these kind of suck. How about you? Too bad I can't stagger the ball. Then again, has anyone ever tried to stagger a ball? Oh, I just grabbed some new spells. I should have looked that up. What I got from them. Alright. Night Shard, we know that. Quicksilver Affliction. Okay. Night Maiden's Mist, we know that. Shadow Bait. It looks like the regular Shadow Bait, but the icon looks slightly different. Creates alert that aggression. Yep, so same thing. Same thing. Fires projectile that applies a poison of life-sapping silver, dealing damage. Oh. Ooh. I want to try that. That sounds great to me. It almost sounds like an instant poison effect. What do I want to get rid of? I'll get rid of you. I don't know if it's going to get any stronger. Oh, that was not a lot of damage. Well, that kind of sucked. It sounded cool in concept. I don't know if it's going to get stronger as I upgrade my staff and stuff. Let's try it on one of these Nox guys. Oh, I know that there's one up here. Where'd you go? Oh, but I didn't aggro him. That's interesting. Also, this seems a lot stronger on him. Never mind. That sucks. Are you kidding me? Okay, I thought it was going to jump down on me. That would have been brilliant if they did that. Just like in Dark Souls 1. Yeah, he's just chilling up there. Is this still the Staff of Loss? Ooh, Salian Sealbreaker. That's... Release Master Lucette from his confinements. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So after I open this, I can actually get to Lucette right away. Double slash. Oh, lots of these guys. I don't know. Didn't kill him. Come on. Gotta kill at least one of the other guys. There we go. Kill the last one. Almost. And that was finger slip. You know, I do feel like they very underplayed this mod. Because, like, a lot of mod creators talk about, like, how their mod is amazing or is, like, the best, it's world-changing and stuff. For this one, they made it very clear. They're like, hey, this is still beta. This is not the final thing. So, like, don't expect tons of stuff. But they have, like, some of the most work that's been put into these overhaul mods so far. I should check out that item as well. I don't think that's normally the tier scarab. I should check the effects on it as well. Increases FP recovery from your cerulean task by... Okay, that's not worth it. You said this mod depends on a certain number of spell slots that the game has allotted, right? I wasn't talking about just this mod in particular. I was talking about for modding in particular. And that's been a problem with a lot of overhaul mods that I've heard from some mod creators. Is like, for example, some people are like, oh, why don't you add in new movesets and stuff? It's like, they want to, but in order to add new movesets, there's only a certain amount that were already written into the game. And it's very difficult to add more move slots to the game. So that's why, like, sometimes they will delete other move slots. In this case, I fell off of the roof like an idiot. In this case, they didn't only just, like, get rid of a bunch of spells that were, like, kind of redundant, but they also got rid of a lot of Ash of Wars. So I think Ash of Wars and magic and incantations are all in the same, like, category in the game engine, which makes sense why they got rid of a bunch of Ash of Wars that were rather redundant. If it introduces new spells, I'm curious how the DLC could affect that. Oh, well, that's why they're, like, excited about the DLC, is because when the DLC comes in, it does open up for extra slots and such. And, like, you know how there's data miners where they're like, well, there's going to be at least 10 new bosses, possibly. What they're actually doing is they're counting how many slots are going to be open for boss spawn points. So that's how, like, some data miners are able to look at the new files and be like, okay, so we can see that at least these things you should be expecting. And they say, like, at least 10 or 15 because, like, they may just see 15 slots, but it doesn't mean that all 15 slots are going to be used. So yeah, DLC does open up for better modding later on. It will open up some more asset slots. I do know that they want to get... I do know that there's a bunch of people who want to improve the modding engine so that people can add their own slots. What's tricky about that, and, like, this is kind of talking out of my butt, But what could be difficult about it is one of the reasons why there may not be like infinite slots is for game stability as well. Because like you can't just add unlimited assets. There's gonna be some point that the game engine's gonna be like, there's too much that I'm trying to cycle through and load and crash. It's interesting, but also unfortunate for the modding community. Yeah, but I only know about it because I heard some guys. I heard some news about people who want to get the mod engine working for that. Well, not get it working for that, but make it so they can add their own slots. So it does seem like it's in the works, and there was like some promising breakthroughs that some of the people found. Staff of Loss? Okay, there's a Staff of Loss. I hear someone following me. Oh, hello! You walked right into that. Like, I know about these invisible guys, but it still gets you, especially when you don't know what to expect. Yeah, see that. Oh, hello! They are just having a great time appearing out of nowhere. Oh, is that... I don't know if I killed that ball yet. It makes sense why mods like Cinder's mod just reskins bosses instead of making their own. Yes, yeah, that is a big part of it. And then also just adding movesets onto bosses as well. But like it's also tricky with adding movesets onto bosses because you don't know if like their armor's gonna be clipping through for some movesets and such. So that's why you don't see like as many of like people just throwing on any moveset. And that it's gonna be like a similar looking boss as well. It's not that they're being lazy, but they kind of have to follow a very similar type model to know that it's going to work properly. I am convinced that Archthrones is just a meme. It's never actually going to be released. It's the PT of mods. You're not wrong, Doc, because I think I've mentioned it in the Discord before, but the Archthrones that everyone is hyped up about right now is kind of odd because it's not the original Archthrones that I came across. I came across Archthrones 3 or 4 years ago. It was like a very long time ago. And I looked into it and found out that like they deleted their original stuff and then they created this new account that they're going off of. But I think they did that just because they threw away a lot of their old ideas and assets. So yeah, you're not wrong. It's pretty much the Bermuda Triangle of mods right there. Things are just getting sucked up into it. No one really knows how to explain it. They just know that it's there. And they're kind of like excited about it. If Magic in Elden Ring was like this, then I'd definitely try a very Magic-focused file. That just made me lose so much faith in the project. Yeah, that's why I like it a lot, but I'm not holding my breath too much. I think it will eventually come. It's just that like any time FromSoft releases a new game, they get new ideas and they grab some stuff off of it. Like Elden Ring being released pushed back Archthrones a ton. Because you'll see that there's a tons of influence from Elden Ring in it now, which is great, but it means that like they added a lot more. But then again, no one's like paying the guy or anything, so it's his passion project. He can do whatever he wants. I don't know how big their team is or anything. That was really stupid of me. Hey, what up? I hate that invisibility. Where are you? Oh, I almost got him. Okay, cool. Deleting all your work and starting from scratch is always a red flag for a development team. Well, he never said that he deleted all this stuff. He just said that he got a lot of new inspiration and such. And rightfully so, he added a lot of really good stuff. But it's very interesting because you're going to see a mixture of like Sekiro assets, Elden Ring, all of it just combined in there, which is very fun. It's exciting. I'm having fun just seeing the guy's development process, to be honest. Seeing whatever he discovers and adds in there. Okay, one last chest. And we are good. There we go. What are you? Sacred Tear. Okay, I'm happy with that. Sacred Tear is nice. They actually do get paid. They're always promoting their Patreon and Ko-Fi very heavily. Are they? Okay, I didn't see that one. I didn't see that they're advertising their Patreon because I'm very loosely following them at this point. I followed them a lot more seriously back when I first found them. And then now I don't really care nearly as much. The blue has emerged. I think video game design is as much about what to leave out as it is about what to include. It'll be interesting to see how he balances all of these inspirations. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's got to be a point where you call it and you say, you know what, maybe I'll have a reiteration later, or I'll have another part at some other point. Oh, I forgot. Radon has something new as well. His weapon. I should look at that. I know Godric the Grafted, his axe has been redone. So Jedi Survivor dropped. Ah, are you getting it, Blue? Is it good? And maybe it started as one person, but in their Twitter posts, they're always using stuff like us and we. Yeah. It's possible that his team has grown by now. I've seen that happen a lot with some modders where other people were highly interested. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing that like some modders meet up together and work together. Okay, so I know that there's some kind of cheese for these guys. I think it's this way. I've never done this one. I've only seen a YouTube short about being able to jump into this boss room. Of course, I can't even control Torrent properly right now. Ah! Crap. Yeah, like I said, I know that this is a cheese. I just don't know this cheese yet. I never looked into it. I want to learn it because it'd be fun. I'm still planning on doing like an all cheese run at some point. I just don't know how much cheese I can handle. Oh, wait. No, that can't be it. I'm gonna have to look it up at some point. I just know it's possible. I just don't know how it's possible. If it goes on sale, $80. Whoa! The game is $80? Did you know that you can buy like an Xbox S for $200 or so? I know, because there's an Xbox exclusive game coming out, and I thought it looked cool, so I looked into Xbox sales. Also, some of the Xbox Elite controllers sell more expensive than their consoles. What's up with that? Yeah, there you go. At least Caleb's freaking out about it with me. Everyone else is just casual about this. I wanted to get Jedi Survivor, since I liked the first game. Didn't you say that like Jedi Survivor was like your first Souls type game that you played, Caleb? Been watching my dad play it. I haven't seen many frame drops. Oh, nice. Hold on, let me look at the price. Could it have it wrong? No, I believe you. It's just very high. There definitely are games that cost that much. Never mind, it's 70 on PlayStation. Big whoop, $10. Ooh, Faint Rune of Rot. Ooh, Rune of Rot. That's one of the things that I was trying to find, I think. Come on, come on. Give me Scarlet Rot. Poison Mist. Poison Orb. Swarm of Flies. Poison Armament. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted, but maybe it's still good. Let's see. Memorize spell. We are definitely getting rid of you. Poison Mist or Poison Orb? How strong is Poison Mist? I need a guinea pig. There should be one shrimpy back here. Alright. How strong is this poison? Oh! That was near instant. And he's not aggroing either. Now let's Finger Blast him. Not very strong poison, but it's okay. Jedi Fallen Order was the first Souls type game. I mean, I pay 100 for Elden Ring, but I do not want to see low effort games getting those kinds of price tags. I mean, I'll pay for 100 for Elden Ring if it includes all the DLC / expansions. Normally, I don't spend more than $20 on games in general. It has to be something that I'm already very heavily invested in, or I know that I will enjoy. It is absolutely huge. There's like an entire open world for each planet. Wow, really? Sorry, Blue. Can you say the name of it again? I'm gonna take a quick snapshot of that. I'll look into it. Sounds interesting. Wait, is Jedi Survivor, I think? Oh, I should read the note for where to get the rest. Okay, it is Jedi Survivor. That's what I thought. I should read the note on where to get the rest of the... Oh my gosh. You guys are annoying. Nah, not worth it. Okay. Oh, I like that you can hear the miners. Kind of gives you a clue that there is something that way. Okay, Servants of Rot. Kaled Waypoint. That's what I just grabbed. Glowing Rune of Rot in the Seath Water Cave. Where's the Seath Water Cave? I know that one. Is that in... Is that over by Lernium? And then Shining Rune and Lake of Rot, go figure. And then Hallowed Tree. Dang. Oh, no. Seathwater Cave is all the way over by Volcano Manor, isn't it? I'm going to look that one up. Because I want to get more of their stuff. Elden Ring. Seathwater Cave. Yeah, that's the one that I thought it was. Oh, Donnie and I were pretty much headed there anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Silk Song is coming out this year. It's supposed to. I think it's probably meets in the Seathwater where you get the mushroom set. Oh, is that the one? Okay, then I know exactly which one's Seathwater. But they couldn't have left the Shrimpies as the boss. So they must have replaced them. Also, I think they've done away with the regular Stone Sword key, so I should be able to just go in. Still do it, Spectrum, but I'd have to game Yeah. I mean, like, the reason why I don't spend like more than $20 on a game is because I heavily believe in something that my old roommate friend told me. And he told me, like, if you don't know if you want to buy a game or not, for every dollar you better get like a full hour of high entertainment out of it. So if you're gonna buy a game that's $20, you better get at least 20 hours of good entertainment out of it. Okay, this is Seath Water. Good. So like that's why I say if it's Elden Ring with DLC and all, I would definitely buy for $100 because I know that I would get at least 100 solid hours of entertainment out of it. Supposed to be out by June 12th. Oh, June 12th. That's not far away. Dang. Caleb has to be really excited for that. Wait, does this have the special evade? Ooh. Oh, it does. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize that this had an extra feature to it. Alright, let's get ready to get poisoned. Especially with Xbox having been really pushing Silksong over the past few months. I judge the price of a game based on the replayability, not the quality of the game. Like, game it could be a very high quality, but if it's a short game, I'm not paying the 60, 70 price for it. Yeah, I think that's fair enough too. I don't know if I would go with replayability because like there's some games that like I thought were great, but I don't think I would be playing again. Like, for example, when I was on just Xbox, I played Prince of Persia. It was a great game. Highly enjoyed it. I don't think I'll ever play Prince of Persia again. I think it was Prince of Persia Sands of Time. Not getting my hopes up yet? Yeah. But also the game sucks and just not worth buying it at all. I literally just walked right into that. You know what? He needed to win. Good for him. That's more than Hollow Knight's 3 years of development, so Silksong is going to be quite interesting. Yeah, I mean, like, that sounds, for you, it's probably going to be, like, all very exciting. For me, it sounds a little bit daunting. Because, like, I already consider Hollow Knight absolutely massive, so considering that amount of extra development time makes me a little bit hesitant of, like, how much is there going to be to the game? I don't enjoy games being, like, too overly large. I would rather, like, have them release it and then have DLC release later than have one huge game. Because I just find it very overwhelming. Because, like, the nice thing about, like, releasing the game and then having DLC later is that you can finish the game regardless. The extra stuff is completely optional, and it's up to you if you wanted to do it or not. if it's a part of the game, then it's more likely that it's going to be a really long game just to finish base, which makes me hesitant. Can I poison guys who are, like, all about poison? Yeah, go figure. Oh, wait, do they? Oh, they all have this thing for, like, they get buffed if something's poisoned. I think replayability is a very small consideration for me, as I very rarely replay any game. But yes, I need to enjoy the game and complete it. For me, I feel like I didn't waste $90 or $100. Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm kind of with the doc on that. Because, like, again, there's just some things that I highly enjoyed, but I don't think I would enjoy a second playthrough. Yeah, of course you did that. I don't like that these guys are tough to read. I can't. It's tough for me to tell when they're gonna slam their head. Like, I can kind of see it, but, like, I don't know, like, exactly when. You know, I should see what they added to the mushroom set. Faith in Arcane increases poison resistance by 20%. Ooh, okay. Poison and Scholar resistance by 10%. Poison and Scholar by 5%. Okay, well that's cool. Oh my gosh, a chicken has just arrived. Silksong is supposed to be the last Hollow Knight content from Team Cherry for quite some time, so I'm not expecting DLC for Silksong like they did with Hollow Knight. The Last of Us 2 was about 20 hours, but I would pay 100 for it in a heartbeat because those 20 hours are absolutely phenomenal. Really? That is quite bold to say. All right. Man is sticking to his word. Oh wait, you know what? I should have gone this other way. All the content for Silksong is most likely going to be Silksong when it releases. It's going to be everything they want in it. Nothing more, nothing less. That's cool. Do you know if it's the same person who's composing the music for Silksong? Okay, I remember that there's like a side path. I'm not remembering exactly where it was. Because I just don't go into this cave very often at all. But I remember in base game, like, there's normally a rat in there. Yeah, no, it's not this way. Maybe they just sealed it off. Yeah. Okay. It's the same guy. That was one of the first things that they announced, and they have a live orchestra now, which is going to be so cool. So much more music. Oh, nice. Poison darts, that's nice. This boss is so bad. I hope that they swapped it out. Considering it's supposed to be like a really good item that is behind this boss, it better be swapped out to something good. Not what I meant to. Darn it, he got it off. Did they? They got rid of the other one. Oh, I almost did hitless. What a shame. They only made it one. It's normally supposed to be two. Okay, there we go. Darn it, he hit me once. Okay, let's see what we just got. Poison Dart. Interesting. Pest Tenacity. Carrion Swarm. Ooh, if that's a better version of Convert Corruption. Ooh, I gotta check these out. That sounds cool. 27 Arcane. Luck. Releases a large swarm of blood flies before the caster to assault foes. Okay, that's gotta be good. Because, like, Swarm of Flies is great. And it looks like this is the base game Swarm of Flies. Like the original one, not the debuffed version that we now have. Increases non-spell physical damage by 10%. Reduces stamina cost by 25%. That's good if I'm melee. Fires a swift projectile of concentrated poison at enemy, dealing physical damage and causing poison buildup. That's actually quite nice. Fires a projectile towards an enemy if the enemy is afflicted with a non-death blight status effect. This effect is cancelled and you are healed by 35% of total HP and 35% of total FP is restored. Oh, okay. So pretty much I can proc someone to be poisoned, madness, or any of the, or like asleep. And then I can take that status off of them to heal myself in FP and HP. That's interesting. I'll never use it, but that's interesting. All right, let's see where we get teleported. I'm gonna go do a thing. I'll probably return. Okay, see you in a bit, Blue. Only 3 dudes plus Christopher Larkin, composer, and some playtesters translated worked OG Hollow Knight. After the OG Hollow Knight, those 3 guys must have made their retirement money out of the game. I was going to say they must have. Really? Oh. If I'm here already, then that means that I can get the next bunch of spells for poison and rot. I like that. I'm going to need to get my arcane up. And from what I just saw, that glimpse that I just saw, it looks like we have a new area. Like, this area seems like they redid it. Because I do know that they redid some of the areas in this mod as well, which is very exciting. Okay, we're going to start getting the arcane up. Physical, magic, fire, lightning, holy. We're gonna get the physical because I already have the fire, so yeah. Oh, I forgot. I want to put on the swarm of flies. Oh yeah, 27. Let's do base swarm of flies. You guys, development Hollow Knight really got rough monetary wise, so they had to eat sort of meats. Yeah, but that story about like them suffering and like having to scrap for cash and everything, that's a very common one with a lot of developers. That's why a lot of developers say that like it took them a long time because they had a lot of diversions. Ooh, I like this. They added a tree. What? Ooh! They added these guys were cut from the game. These guys were originally like in the base version, like 1.0 build, but then they were taken out later. What? I heard you got staggered. Come on. Screw you. Also, I hear those turds shooting. I know that I'm under level for this area, but I'm too excited to see it to like do the smart thing and come back later. I need to get Blessing of Grace off, and then I feel confident because I need the HP regen going. Okay. I swear, I thought I rolled. I thought that was going to stagger him. I wonder if I can knock him off. That'd be nice. I really wish I had a parry shield or something. I wonder why they cut that enemy. It could have something to do with being released in different countries. Some countries, if it's too gory, it's not allowed. And if you... Here, I'll try and get close. You'll see that like these guys are like very gnarly looking. They are literally falling apart. Flesh just coming off of them. So my guess is maybe it was just too gory, or maybe they decided to change up the story that they want to go for. Because not having these followers like Scarlet Rotted here does change the story a bit. Trying to get a good view of them. Oh yeah, I forgot. In the base game, they do like a spit attack of Scarlet Rot, if I remember. No offense to FromSoft, but I think this looks way cooler than the regular Scarlet Rot Lake. The regular like lake, Scarlet Rot. Is it called Scarlet Rot Lake or Lake of Rot? I just find it very bland. Actually, it has a pretty good moveset. Cool enemy. What has a cool moveset? Which enemy are you talking about, Doc? Did I miss something in the... It is Lake of Rot? Okay. Come on! Okay, you know what? You're just gonna get poked. English difficult. Oh, so like, out of curiosity, I want to see what other people were like finding in this mod. I looked it up, and I was kind of disappointed. People are trying to like play through the game like regular Elden Ring. Like everyone just rushed to Stormvale to fight Margit and Godric and normal and stuff. And that kind of ruins the fun, because these guys have put in a lot of work to allow you to go and explore even more freely than the game originally put. Ugh. Okay, don't expect good conversations out of me tonight for some reason. Brain function, no. Yeah? Oh, the fleshy enemies? I'm pretty sure it's the same exact moveset as the regular followers, except for that poison spit. I hear someone about to shoot me. Ah, darn it, he did stand up. There we go. That, I think it's a Scarlet Rot. If I can get another one to spit, I'll try and stand in it to see if it's poison, to see if it's blood, or if it's Scarlet Rot. But I think they're called like followers of Rot or something in the base game. Oh, that was the opportunity. Oh well. Gonna wait a moment just so I can get this off. Man, I just saw a guy on Twitch hitless Millennium. I believe it. There's a lot of people who are just hardcore training Millennium for those. Which, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about, like, all the people, like, going for all these things. Because, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's me just being salty about stuff, but it's like, it seems like everyone is just going for the same stuff now. I kind of liked it a little bit more when Dark Souls was a little less mainstream. Well, actually, it was always pretty mainstream, but, like, not as many people just hyping it up a ton. I don't know. I'm not putting into words what I'm thinking very well. But, like, actually, no. What I mean to say, now that I can think a little bit better, is I think that's really cool. It's just what I've been seeing a lot is just like tons of YouTube recommendations of like the freak out people playing, which has been like kind of annoying to me because like a lot of the freak out people, I don't know how much is like genuine freaking out and how much of it is like similar to the YouTube child, the child YouTuber type thing where they're like, oh my gosh, look at that. He's pretty seasoned. He has done soul level 1 hit list runs on all the Soulsborne. Oh, nice. Wait, which guy is this? I feel like you have told us about him before. Oh, you. Okay. Well, thank you. Oh, I can't even hit you. It's a good thing that they nerfed Scarlet Rot. It's not as powerful. Skill Killa. Oh, I don't think you've mentioned him before, but I do know him. I've heard of him. I might have seen some of his stuff before. Especially with all the hype around the game right now. Yeah. And then there was someone in the Discord who also mentioned is like how much of some of the playthroughs that people are doing, how much of it is actual genuine and how much of it is actually using cheat engine. Because, and like, since they've mentioned that, I have been noticing that like some of the YouTube videos are very easy to like just create in a single day of like an entire playthrough through a cheat engine. Where like the cheat engine, you can just level up your guy right there and then you just have to show fighting the boss, that's it. And like if you would do like a strong build, yeah, you're gonna destroy the boss. Does this have bleed? What am I hitting up? Oh, it is bleed. Okay. Dude, Lake of Rot is looking pretty darn big. I always considered this area kind of small-ish, but no. I'm not going to give her a chance to mess with me. That seems like it's slightly different than... No, it's the same thing. Ah, darn it. Let's go, Caleb. I think Silksong remake Dead Space will definitely get Game of the Year buzz. Although I think Tears of the Kingdom will win Game of the Year, I do think Silksong will be a serious contender for it. All the Game of the Year's contenders are remakes or sequels. don't have a problem with the sequels, remakes, even a remake last year. Fair few originals too. Yeah, I'll keep on here. Oh, that's gonna make me fall off. Be really funny if these guys can get Scarlet Rotted, but I don't think so. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Yeah, look at that. I think it was just too gory, maybe. That's one of the reasons why they cut these guys. It is quite nasty. I wanted to see the face. I can't get the face. Stray 2. Is Stray really that good of a game? It's another one where, like, I see it getting suggested a ton, but I don't have any interest in it. I love cats, but I have no interest in watching someone play as a cat. If I want to do that, I would go to a furry convention, and that's very realistic. I shouldn't furry shame. I should retract those comments, but I don't want to. You know what? You know how I said, like, I wanted to make another channel where I just make whatever, and, like, some of it might be parodies? I might do that. I might just do Stray 2. Stray 2 VR. The real game. And it's just, like, a person playing as an actual cat the whole entire time. Yeah, AAA sequels and reliable. Stray is not my kind of game, but I know a lot of people enjoy it, especially cat people. Yeah, I've seen some of it just because, like, it shows up on YouTube Shorts for me and stuff. Not interested at all. Maybe if it was in VR. If it was in VR and I could see the perspective of a cat and have, like, the ability to jump like a cat and stuff, I would probably find it a bit more interesting. Otherwise, I don't see the attraction. I wonder if a cat could beat Stray. That'd be really funny if someone did hook up a cat to do that. I think the Stray gameplay loop is very, very simple. It's not a particularly challenging game. From what I saw, isn't it just platforming? Holy crap, this place just keeps on going. When does it end? Oh, crap. Oh, I aimed at the wrong thing. Will this reach? Yes, it will. That looks like one of the flowers that does madness. I don't want madness here. Had an indie game ever won Game of the Year? I don't know. Like, plug the cat into the USB port. Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's the other cat tail that you plug into it. Oh, you dick. After all of that. I think that's a good sign. I should go do some other area real quick, then come back. I'll cheese some souls, I think. Platforming, but without the need for reflexes and timing. It's just a button prompt. To me, the best way I can describe it from what it looks like to me is the ASMR of platforming. That's what it looks like to me. You know what? I want to see if I can take on any more of these guys. I kind of like opening up these portals and using these portals for the fast traveling. Don't think an indie game has ever won Game of the Year. I think the problem with an indie game is that it has a lot of room to cover. It has to cover a lot. And what I mean by that is, like, if it's an established studio, they already have, like, the marketing team to push out their game so a lot of people can see it. Indie game, it's going to be closer to word of mouth and, like, big reviewers who push out the interest for it. So I think that's the hardest part of an indie game winning Game of the Year. It's not really a matter of if it's a good game or not. It's more a matter of word of mouth. Well, not word of mouth, but how far it gets suggested and its reach. Let's go to West Caelid. Wait, no, I wanted to go to East. Why did I do West? I was thinking East, but I clicked... I even said West. Oh no, this is actually where I wanted to be. Not bad. I'm gonna ride past him, grab the grace, then fight him. Oh wait, no, this isn't. Oh, this is the one of the bosses I was saying that you can cheese easily. Yeah, you guys want to see an easy cheese boss? Easy cheesy bosses with a big old face hole you shove your sword in. Wait, was that spring always there? I don't think that jump spring was always there. The only one that won at the Game Awards was It Takes Town 2021. But that, as Spectrum, Pally, and I were discussing, was a bad year for gaming. So that's how an indie game wins. A very bad game for games. Oh my gosh, I'm already pretty darn strong. I didn't realize my guy was this strong. I can just finger blast him the rest of the way. Watch me die here. You dick! Okay, you know what? I had that coming. I'll give it to him. Yeah, we'll go to the Stake America. What is Deathloop? I don't even know Deathloop at all. Really? You're gonna start off with that? But then again, I did say that I'm making this as like a scummy mage. That's what I get for not leveling up Vigor and wanting to get other stat requirements. He's just gonna do that from there. I hate that attack just because it's very spammy. There we go. I should have just fought him for real. Stop messing around. Okay. So he wasn't the one that I was actually after. I meant to go to the east. which should be a lot stronger. Should be a lot stronger guide. Oh, I did not realize I already have Radons. Increases total HP by 10%, increases endurance by 5. Well, yeah, whatever. I'm probably not going to use you much. Intelligence. Did I already get the one for Arcane? I don't like that these all stay around. Like, they don't disappear. I'm going to get the one for Dexterity. Oh, you see? I just wasted it because I already had the Dexterity one, and I forgot. Ooh, physical attacks by 10%. Magic. I might do the fire one because I'm using a lot of fire in this. Yeah, we're going to do the fire one. Charge attacks, consecutive attacks. We're going to do consecutive. Okay. Yeah, we can't level up. Deathloop is a stealth game by the studio made Dishonored and Dishonored 2. The only problem was that the enemy placements never varied in the game, even when you became OP. Felt very weird. I don't know, it's not even ringing a bell. Normally, like, if people mention a game, I'll, like, know generally what game they're talking about, but that one, just don't know. Yeah, all these guys are pretty easy since they're weak to fire. I might have enough to level up now. Almost. Resident Evil 8, but that was a little underwhelming for me. Wait, is there really a Resident Evil 8 already? I don't follow any of the Resident Evil. I don't know anything about them. Oh, now it's grayed out. Thank you. Stupid thing. Well, let's get the strength one. Okay, I know I got you. I know I got you. I don't think I got you. I'm gonna get this, just because I might need it with Moog. Moog, Mog, whatever you want to call him. Resident Evil 8 was in 2021. Really? Yep, would have known. I kind of want to run over and see how strong Margit is, because I do know that they made him a bit stronger. It's in their notes. And then also Godric is a little bit faster. Is this still the sphere of heads down here? Started off well, but then became dry and tedious by the end. Ugh. That sucks. Oh yeah, same guy. Let's see if I can bleed him. You can't bleed them in base game, but I think they added status effects to like every enemy, just so like every magic can be kind of viable. There shouldn't be anyone who's like completely resistant. And you know what? This guy looks like he's completely resistant. Alright, screw you. I'm not wasting my time. Godric being faster sounds interesting. Plus, I know you love when mod speed bosses up. Like, when I say speed them up, I mean like they speed up by like 1%. That's what drives me crazy. Sped up like by 1%, or not even like speeding up the whole entire boss fight. They only speed up like some parts of the boss. So like whatever muscle memory you had, or like the delay timing, it's out the window. Doesn't matter. What the? Did it always have that like pillar right there? I don't remember it having like a long stick sticking up out of that. I remember the dome, but not the sticky stick. Will I die? I probably will. I died. I fast traveled. I fast traveled with gravity. Gravity magic unlocked. You guys are learning. Ah, crap. I forgot I... Yeah, so excited for Silksong. I'm really excited for it. Got to keep your expectations in check, though. Yeah. You say June. June 13th, did you say? Blue has returned. KI, good now. Hollow Knight is also 6 years old, so it gets up there. I can't believe that Hollow Knight is 6 years old. Because I remember a huge hype of, like, not when it came out, but like a year or so after it came out. And it feels like it was just yesterday that I was hearing all that hype. There are only two things that I know. One, human beings need food and water to survive. Caleb is excited for Silksong. I don't know. I feel like 3, if you want to piss off Caleb, talk about how terrible Hollow Knight is. And like the music is not even good. It's all like mid. Ugh. Just mid music. Not even... Who even enjoys that kind of stuff? It's garbage. Absolute hot garbage everywhere. Ugh. That's how you tick off Caleb. Thought you had a PhD. Ouch. There's like several ways you can cheese this guy. Yeah, but I think Hollow Knight's weird release is all due to like the whole indie thing, where just not many people know about it or anything. Thanks, bro. All right. Again, I feel like sorry, we were just talking about you, Caleb, and I feel like Caelid is full of the most cheesable bosses in Elden Ring. Actually, I should go cheese Null as well. And what's the point of a PhD? PhD, no. Even less than everyday people. I mean, with a PhD, you can say that you know a lot about one topic. No, I do hate the idea that like a lot of things are attached to paperwork, and that's how I feel like about a lot of bachelor's, doctorates, and such. I mean, there are some jobs that I absolutely do agree need a doctorates and such, but there's a lot of jobs out there that don't necessarily require that if the person has had like the proper amount of experience in that field. And I don't mean to say this to bash people or anything. It's just my personal opinion of like, I feel like it's very dumb and broken, and that you're going to be spending a lot of money for a piece of paper just for people to recognize you. When like in reality, you could have learned a lot of that stuff even better on your own. I would like to see a better system of, instead of like a PhD, bachelor's program and master's, of like a certificate type program where like if you want to prove that you know a lot about it, you can go and get tested anytime rather than having to go through like their certificate. Also, they got rid of this boss. I wanted this boss. The music comments hurt my soul, even though I knew they were jokes. I don't know, I feel like a dick because even though I was joking, I knew that was coming. Doctorate is usually free. I got paid by the university to pursue the doctorates, but yes, there are many problems with PhD programs. Oh yeah, that is true. I forgot about that. That a lot of doctorates aren't a lot of doctorates by invitation as well. Because my family, they're very big into music, and some of the friends that we have of the family, they were invited by universities to get the doctorates there. Oh yeah, no. Let's go cheese him. Let's go cheese no. The null cheese. Null cheese? Something just sounds very wrong about null cheese. It's almost like someone's trying to say gnocchi, but like terribly. It's like someone made gnocchi with their toes that they have not washed for a week. That's null cheese. Doesn't matter how good it looks. It was made with nasty toes. Null cheese. Ugh, ugh. Actually, depending on who makes that, there's some guys out there who will pay real good money for some of that null cheese. In most fields, you apply at the average top 20 PhD programs in any field. It receives about 1,000 applications and it accepts 10 to 15 students. Ah, okay. Good to know. Actually, no. Interesting to know. I don't know why I would say good to know, because I'm not going to be using that. You know, I see how I can piss off a lot of people. Can I finger blast you? Nah, I go cheese you instead. Actually, I should be able to bleed him. He should be susceptible to bleed. Oh, there's a freaking clean rot. Don't want to aggro him. That'd be annoying. There we go. I find it very ridiculous that you can do this. My very first playthrough, there was no wiki, there was no YouTube about this stuff, and he was ridiculous. He was a ridiculous boss at a low level. I must have been like maybe level 20, 30 when I found him, because I got here through the that transporter chest. Yeah, even in the mod. Yeah, so much stuff you can just cheese in Caelid. For me, it's Insult Dark Souls 2. For Caleb, it's Insult Hollow Knight. If you want to really tick me off, insult my heritage. That really ticks me off. Like, I don't tell people my middle name just because it's my grandfather's name, and a lot of people, it's close to like an American word, which isn't bad. It's just like, it's just sounds dumb, and I don't like people making fun of it since it's my grandpa's name. So yeah, if you want to like really get me ticked, you gotta like attack my culture, I guess. Well, yeah, I mean, culture, heritage, lineage, all that. Oh, I'm standing on the thing. Okay, that was bad. I should drink my flask now. Cool. My middle name is so stupid, so I don't say it all that much. Tagging someone's culture is no fun, though. So ease. That's a mess up. That, my friend, sounds like good old racism to me. Know something about of this myself. Yeah, but the thing is that like most racism was from like little kids. Most of it was like when I was in primary and stuff, and then people grew up and realized that it's not cool. Oh wait, what the? What are you? Oh, interesting. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna be sticking to fire damage for now. I like that those were like new looking talismans, like icons. That's cool. Also, that was not a lot of runes. Any other bosses I can cheese around here? I can't really think of anyone else to cheese. How much arcane do I have now? $23. I still needed some more. Yeah, let's work our way up to Margaret. See what we got. Actually, there should be a gate that I can use. East Limgrave. Stormhill. This has to be an easy guy to kill. Oh, they added a tree. That's cool. Let's see, is this guy gonna be like one shot? Dude, these look cool. 5%, 7.5. Okay, easy. I do not understand how streamers like Asmongold work up the energy to stream for 8 or 9 hours a day, almost every single day. I've seen this man stream from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. I know it's his job, but still at this point, he's very wealthy. Well, from what I have seen of Asmongold, he's doing things that he enjoys, and he has the freedom to do those things. He's not really locked into just one thing. So for him, it's probably very similar to hanging out with friends. That's a complete assumption on my part. And then like, yeah, you brought up a good point of like, it's his job, so like that helps take off the worry of should he be doing something else. But yeah, it's got to be pretty exhausting to do. Oh, we're right next to the Everjail. Let's go to the Everjail. So that's a cool spot to put this. Because this was kind of an empty area. Is that guy still here? I want to kill these bats. I don't want them attacking me while I'm fighting a golem. Come on. I need to hit just one of you to aggro all of you. There we go. Okay, still here. Let's see how this does. That's not bad. Do you as well? Dang. Not bad. I know it's his job, but still, and at this point, he's very wealthy. Yeah. So I could see how it would be easy to lose motivation. I don't think he has very many personal commitments either. He is single, his mom. Yeah, and that's also got to help with it as well. If you don't have many commitments and such. Because, like, for example, once my wife is over here, I think streams are going to go down even more. I mean, the most I can tell you is, like, I'll at least do maybe a stream once a week. But that might be all it comes to at some point. Okay. These guys bleed, right? Surprised he hasn't bled. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I did the wrong one. I meant to do this guy instead. Should have just stayed tried and true. Also, like, something that I've learned with a lot of, like, rich clients is life gets very boring if you don't have anything going on. So, also, with someone like Asmongold, it could be possibly, like, he doesn't have too much else going on. If you have a vacation that lasts too long, there is such thing as a vacation that's way too long. And that might be a part of the case as well. So, like, streaming might be something that, like, his actual break, the way that he enjoys his days. The Increasable Knight is immune to bleed. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure that they have, like, really high bleed resistance. I just wanted to test it to see if they changed that in this mod. But I do know that a lot of resistance have been changed in this mod. And, like, they did that because there are some builds that are supposed to be, like, all bleed incantations. So in order to make that viable, they have to, like, adjust some of the resistance of enemies. What? They got rid of people? Path of Vanguard. Interesting. What's Path of Vanguard? Where are the notes? There they are. Scaled set and red main. Ronin set. Found that. Strength and dexterity. Okay. So it's just telling you where the good armors are for that. Kronsworn is another game I'm highly looking forward to. It's a game that is basically a child of... Caleb, you know how I said earlier that like I was looking at the sales of like Xboxes because I was considering getting an Xbox to play a game? That was the game, Crone Swarm. It looked very interesting. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it looked very interesting. Art style looked really cool. I'm still very interested in it, but it is an Xbox exclusive. I mean, on the used market and the refurbished, Xbox S's are pretty darn cheap. Yeah, the one exclusive that you can play. You better enjoy it.
Everyone, only to have itchy nerves quite You're heading to enticed
All right.
by the
Buckler, nice. Oh, hello. Oh, it's all the way in December? Alright, that gives me time to decide if I really want to get that game or not. And if I do decide on it, that gives me tons of time to find a real good deal. If I have, like... If I'm not in a hurry to get something, I can normally find a real darn good deal. Laptop came with the Xbox Pass or whatever it's called, but I'm yet to use it. Yeah, I had Xbox Pass on PC as well. Never used it. I don't know much about it. Yeah, I'm probably over-leveled for this. Well, we'll see. If you got an Xbox, I could play Elden Ring with you, which would be fun. Would be funny. Never mind. Yeah, except I would have to buy Elden Ring. I mean, that's the whole reason why I haven't been on PlayStation. For like people who are asking, is like, I don't want to buy the same game a bunch of times. I want to see what spells Rogier does. Is he gonna do vanilla, or is he gonna do something chocolatey or caramel? What do you guys say, caramel or caramel or cocomello? Shame it isn't crossplay. I know it's a real shame, but crossplay is actually quite difficult to do. I'm gonna bleed you. Oh, look! Rogier is doing different... What the... Rogier! My man! Look at you go! Good man, good man. I think when they said that they buffed Margit, they forgot to include that they buffed Rogier. Look at this thing. Dude. Oh, he's Frost too. Hey, don't knock Rogier off. That guy is doing great. Oh, freak, dude. That is awesome. Yeah, I see why they had to buff Margit. Yeah, I did it hitless, guys. Okay, you know what? I absolutely am not allowed to brag about hitless in this mod. Oh, it's cheesing. I'll admit it. It's cheesing. Dude, but Rogier's spells were freaking awesome. I'm glad I'm gonna summon all the NPCs. I want to see what they do. So like that's out there. Those spells are out there, and those are freaking awesome. Caramel. I say caramel. I say care. Oh. Childcare? With the amount of money Elden Ring and Elden Ring DLC will make from, they'll probably make the next game crossplay. I don't know. It's a little bit tough to do crossplay.
You there? Come over. It's tightly booked.
A lot of it, from what I understand, has to do because they have to optimize it for different types of hardwares. Because like Xbox is very specific and PlayStation is very specific to their hardware. So to make sure that they meet the requirements for those, they do have to adjust it properly.
Fair enough. Well, but of course.
And then also you need to make sure that you have servers that can handle it as well. Well, no, that shouldn't be that big of an issue.
Of course. I understand.
Looks very cool, and I have a newfound respect for Rogier. I was gonna say, I thought Rogier was a pushover, like a simp for Fia and like got Deathblight and everything. No. Rogier is pretty freaking awesome in this. People keep telling me Armored Core 6 is looking amazing, but I'm still not seeing it. I'm 100% with you, Doc. I've seen a lot of people like going over it saying, "Oh my gosh, it's amazing! It has these and that." I'm not interested. Nah, I knew I shouldn't have turned there. Looks like a bad Titanfall 2 to you. It doesn't even look like Titanfall. What it reminds me of is like when I was a little kid and like back when arcades were like very big. You know, like those like arcade games where you would sit in it and the whole thing would rock back and forth like, oh my gosh, I'm like flying here. It's like, and like actually turning the whole entire seat with you. That's what it looks like to me. What did I pick up before? Oh, it was these guys. Foot Soldier. Strength and Dex. Don't care about that. Watch this be OP. Faith and reduces the FP of incantation by 4%. That's actually not bad. That's quite good. 4%. I should put on that incantation to be passively regenning health. Dude, it just casts too fast for them. So awesome. I'm not gonna lie, this mod so far feels like easy mode, but in a good way. Like a good easy mode. Not like completely destroying the game. Because like a bit of it is I do understand that like I am quite over leveled for this. I'm expecting it to get a lot more difficult later. I think I hear someone behind me. No, that was music I was hearing. Okay. Normally that guy is ridiculously annoying. Armored Core is a very gamey game and name though. Sounds really cool. It sounds like an arcade game from like my childhood. That's all it sounds like to me. And it kind of looks like it too. Favorite type of games are easy to follow but hard to master. I also like brain dead games. Says the guy who has how many hours in geometry? I'm having a brain fart. Remind me what it's called. Geometry Dash? No, Rush. Freak. I played quite a bit of it on the original iPod, and I can't remember the name of it now. Geometry Dash. It is Geometry Dash. Well, it's like brain dead, but at the same time, it's just like training your muscles. So like at a point, it's just muscle memory for like some parts of it, which is kind of funny. Well, screw that. Freaking huge guys. See, and now I can roll just fine. I don't know. Sometimes I go brain dead. Oh, Doc. Have any... Actually, no, not just Doc. Have any of you guys seen Elden Ring Bingo? Elden Ring Bingo seems pretty cool. Some of the people that I've seen playing it are kind of annoying, but the concept of it is pretty cool. Would you classify Roblox as a brain-dead game, Spectrum? Sincere question. I don't think you can really put Roblox in many categories, though. Because, like, Roblox is a sandbox. Ash of War Scarab. Reduces by 10%. That's cool. Does it still have the negative? No. Okay, it's regular. Also, I know that that was supposed to go to Spectrum. I'm just putting in my own input. Which one did I just grab? Oh, Godric. Strength, Dex, and Endurance. Not bad. Elden Ring Bingo. Yep. It's hard to say, Doc. Roblox isn't a game, really. It's a collection of user-made games that all runs on the Roblox engine. Yeah, it's a sandbox. And it's even more open-based than, like, Gary's Mod. Because, like, Gary's Mod is very easy to, like, say that it's just, like, for fun and such. Because, like, even though it's a sandbox, it still is kind of locked to what kind of games you can do with it. You loser. Ah, good. Hit him more. Haha, iframes. Oh, big. Ah, that was delayed. Ah, throw your rocks at me. I thought he was staggered for a second there. I misread that. There we go. Now you can die. Watched a lot of Lil Aggie and his girlfriend doing Elden Ring Bingo. Yeah, I watched some of Lil Aggie. And one that I really enjoyed that was pretty good was Gino Machino. I like a lot of his stuff. He's a pretty good no-hit runner. He did a lot of no-hit runs, actually. Again, another dude where I just watch it. I put on some of his stuff as I'm falling asleep, and then I literally just start watching news. So, like, a lot of the stuff that I know about Elden Ring and stuff is just, like, me listening to things while I'm, like, reading articles. And, like, it's no offense to those guys. It's just, like, a lot of their videos are, like, an hour long, half an hour long, so I'm not going to put my full attention into that. I'm a freaking caster. What am I doing? Okay. Well, screw you. All right, I was hoping to see if, like, there would be, like, some item that they put hidden over this way. Doesn't look like anything exciting. Yeah. Don't think Roblox is my cup of tea, Blue. I don't know if Blue is telling me to play or if he was saying that he is playing it himself. Classify Elden Ring as brain dead as at least how I play it anyways. I think that's why I like doing new runs. Is it kind of helps keep it from becoming too brain dead. I don't know why I'm not even bothering to dodge properly. I want to heal. I want to kill. No Roblox streams. Good, keep it that way. I don't know. There have been some interesting things that were built on Roblox that I might check out at some point. But I don't think I would ever play Roblox online or play like base Roblox. Well, not base Roblox, but like the classics of just like the little kitty Roblox game ones that they've done. I think I told you guys, I edited a Roblox video for like a big gamer on YouTube. And then that was when I decided I don't want to edit for a YouTuber ever again, especially gaming videos. The most obnoxious thing I ever watched and edited in my life. I like legitimately wanted to smack my head against the wall after like watching his gameplay for several hours. Say at least 90% of Roblox games are terrible. That's what I see too. Apparently you're not allowed to wear sweatpants to prom. Really? Tells me that you need a nice car for prom too. I didn't even go to prom. Forget that. Just skip prom altogether. Gosh darn it, freaking Blue. Stop calling out people's names. Yes. I just don't like using people's names too much. It's just like that one time that like I was trying to make fun of like YouTubers in general and I couldn't realize why I was doing an accent. And you're like, isn't that Morgs that you were doing? I'm like, gosh darn, I just freaking heavily insulted Morgs. Well, not insulted, like made fun of. It wasn't even on purpose. It was... Oh, that came out faster than I expected. Somehow my guy is quite tanky. Yeah, our prom is coming up. You edited for that guy. I didn't know who he was. I had no idea who he was. Is what happened is it was back when I was like doing freelancing. I was figuring I don't know if I want to do as many small jobs for work or if I want to just do regular videos for someone bigger and then start doing my own personal videos. And that was the idea. So what happened is that like I put in my my show reel and everything to kind of like it was kind of like an agency where they just like shot out your resume and stuff to everyone. And I guess he was looking for a bunch of editors and he was one of them. So yeah, I had no idea who he was. I have a lot better idea of who he is now. I'm not interested. He's not a bad person. He's just really annoying. Actually, no, I don't know if I should say that he's annoying. It's the personality that he uses for everything that I just... Ugh. Orange Creeper. Morgs is a Brit. Mr. Beast copycat. Yes, he is. Oh, Doc was asking about it. You should look him up. The reason why I don't want to make fun of Morgs is because he did all of that because he felt like he had to for his brand. Like being obnoxious and over the top and everything. So like now that he's older, he highly regrets it. So I don't feel like doing low blows and making fun of a guy like that. If someone's like really regretful of their past, I don't want to bring up their past if they're trying to get away from it. Those high energy YouTubers are so painful to listen to. I can't even imagine having to edit through all that footage. I know. And it's just so stupid because like it's all this stupid overhype. Whereas like, dude, you're looking at a freaking box. Why are you getting excited about a box? Fat rat. Don't even like Mr. Beast content, so this guy does not seem promising to me. I still think it's worth taking a quick look at. What do you guys think? Do you think the doc should just take a quick look at his videos? Just to understand. Because you can see how it copies Mr. Beast, but it's not Mr. Beast. It's Mr. Beast .430. Didn't quite make it to a Mr. Beast 1.0 yet. I don't know if those torches are normally lit in here. Mr. Beast is actually a good person from what I can tell, but I don't like his content. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel about it. Great guy, great work he's doing and everything. I'm just not interested. If it still is the ultra tree spirit, should be weak to fire. Not amazing damage. Oh, not bad. Golden seed. Okay. I was hoping for something more exciting, but that's cool. Did I miss anything? Yes, I did. Andrew Tate controls my life for 24 hours challenge. Wait, really? That was one of his videos? Ah, Enchanted Remnant. I can do some good crafting. I like how this was such a huge image in all of the like trailers for Elden Ring when it was before it came out, and then you like barely see it. It's just this one time you see this face. Mr. Beast is actually $10 versus a $10,000 football match challenge. Definitely trying to change up the brand there. I do have to say there are like some $10 versus like $100,000 things that I think are really cool, like especially when it comes to food, like seeing different food qualities. But yeah, kind of overdone. But I still think it would be really fun to like kind of take a jab at those kind of guys in content. My mom almost died. Oh my gosh, guys, you're not going to believe it. My mom almost died today. Doing the how long can you keep your head under the toilet seat challenge. Oh! Ugh. It's really hard to do his voice like quietly. You have to be yelling to do his voice more properly. I just watched 10 seconds of his Preston Plays dude's last video. If I watched the entire video, I'd either have a seizure or go deaf or both. I know it was a real challenge for me to just finish editing, and I know that I did crap at it. I just didn't want to watch the video anymore. I didn't want to watch through it. Because like when you edit a video properly, you end up watching the video like 10, 12, 15 times on average. I could barely stomach the first half of it. Glaive. Nice. Far-reaching weapon excels as slash attacks. So that's a new weapon. That's cool. It doesn't look excitingly new, but it's good to see. Do you have any unique attacks? If anything, I think this weapon looks cool. I like the look of this glaive. Oh, it's got like 3 holes in it, just like a bowling ball. Oh, nice. My Lois Knights are competing to be the most useless summons conceivable. Gotta love when they do that. Going to go insane. How much are you? Decent. Oh, if that wasn't there, I could have sidestepped that. I should have been able to sidestep that. You know what? Poison pots. It's kind of nice getting like full consumables around the world like that. That was a weird way. There is something wrong with this dot. Look at that. Holy crazy. But yeah, you know what? You know how like sometimes we look at our past and we're like, oh my gosh, what on earth was I thinking? Or it's like, oh my gosh, I was so cringy. No wonder why we were so darn cringy. Because like a lot of children's content is freaking straight up cringe. So, I don't know, just random thought. Seems to enjoy using his girl for clicks. Are you talking about Morgs? Who are you talking about, Blue? Who's using their girl for clicks? Morgs? Oh. Oh yeah, no. He heavily used his mom's boyfriend and girlfriend. And then I think his girlfriend broke up with him, and then he ended up getting like a new girlfriend at some point, and then using her a ton. But yeah, I watched a bunch of his videos because I was planning on doing like a spoof video on him a long time ago. But then I dropped the idea since like he heavily regrets being an idiot. In which case, I want my life back. The like 1 hour that I spent watching stupid Morgs videos. Ah, that's it. I was hoping for something better. Vlogger tried to maintain a meaningful relationship challenge. Impossible. Yep. Just lot of booba window in the thumbnail. Ooh, so if I make spoof videos, should I do the same thing? Do like the boob clickbait? I gotta grow out my boobs. Gil? What is Gil? Vilify a wizard? I have no idea what you're talking about, Blue. Alright, we should go to Godric. Check out Godric over here. Do I have enough to level up? Probably not. No, not even close. What's the typo? Ah, okay. Almost the same thing. I want to find another good AoE spell. Do you bleed? I don't think these guys bleed at all. I forgot about the Ash of War on this thing. How strong is the Ash of War right now? Not bad. The only thing though is I don't know if that Ash of War actually builds up bleed or not. It'd be nice to know. Rune Arc. Exile Hood. That's probably all physical stuff. What is my arcane at now? 25. Come. I'm trying. Caleb. No, I just shouldn't use names when I joke around that kind of stuff. To Cedar Point. Have you been to Cedar Point before? I went there like a long time ago. I think I got his head on that. Ivory King, another one of those fights. Oh, I did get a headshot. That's cool. Should have seen that coming. I forget that that hits you from behind. Is Ohio considered the roller coaster capital of the world? I have never heard that before. That's the first time that I've heard that. Okay. Shut down the Millennium Force because the bolt flew off and hit some woman. Thanks, lady. Should have moved. Imagine with all those eldritch horrors in the sky. They're like bloodborne areas. And I also wish Ivory King himself was harder. His punish windows are so long. I mean, once you realize it's long, before you realize that, guy's ridiculously tough. Okay, I want to summon a Nephili. What is her name again? Nephili. Placing it with a new coaster that's just as fast and tall. Oh, nice. Never even died to Ivory King before. Really? Did you always know about the Lois Knights? Because my first playthrough, no idea that was a mechanic. So it was, yeah, fighting without that. I went to the wrong place. It's not even because I'm good at the game. I was stuck on Fume Night for like 7 hours. Okay, let's see what he does. She does. I mean, to Ivory King himself. I die all the time in the Phase 1 army. Okay. Yeah, no. I only have a difficult time with the Ivory King if there's still, like, some of the ash, the burnt Lois Knight still around. That's when I have a hard time with him. But you do have to say, he has an epic entrance. Am I supposed to watch the cutscene? Do I skip this?
Mighty dragon, thou art a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred.
Alright, no one said anything? I'm gonna skip it. Alright, how much damage we do? Oh, he does have decent health. Oh, wait, maybe he has a lot of fire resistance. I don't know, is he faster? He doesn't feel much... He seems a little bit faster. And also, Nefeli does not seem to be doing anything new. That's a bit of a shame. I was hoping to see, like, new moves or something out of her. Wait, does he normally have those last two moves? That was weird. I couldn't roll out of that. We have some of the fastest roller coasters in the world. Cedar Point is considered the roller coaster capital of the world. Swarm of Flies is so disorienting, it stunts his animation. Yeah, it does, because of that stagger. I don't think the current Swarm of Flies staggers as much like that. So that is something that you will see in this, is like the team that's been working on this, they did cherry pick like which versions of attacks and stuff that they liked. So some things that have been like patched in base game may be unpatched. It's a weird looking meat stump he's got there.
Truest of dragons, lend me thy strength.
Storm being very annoying in PvP pre-nerf. I didn't do much PvP. I didn't come across it in PvP pre-nerf, so I don't know. But I remember that, like, before it was nerfed, it was viable to kill Rykard quite well. And, like, that was fun. I liked it because there was, like, another way to, like, actually beat Rykard. Like, you can beat Rykard other ways. It's just absolutely annoying. I always misroll those. Oh, did I not cast this? There we go. Oh, really? I thought I was far enough. Come on, one bleed pop. There we go. Yeah, he doesn't feel that much faster. I thought they put in the notes that he was sped up. I might be. Maybe I read it was Godfrey, and I just thought Godric. You know, it would actually make sense if it was Godfrey with the golden one. Okay, I'm getting far away this time. I might get hit by that. Gosh darn. Yeah, I always misrolled that one. Just because I don't like fight against that attack too often. Ah, got it close. I got greedy there. I should probably heal because some of his attack can probably one-shot me right now. But I want to rely on the HP regen. How good is Rock Sling against him anyways? Not too amazing. Alright, I'll use it. I really should have put in more blue flasks. I'm just gonna go over here and read what you guys are talking about. Fast Coaster at Cedar Point, top Dragster at 120. I remember that one. I really had to take a piss before I got on there because like the line was so freaking long. And I remember like feeling my bladder going into me because it was going down so fast. Because like, you know how like your bladder is full of urine? Like it had weight to it. And because you're going so fast, I could feel it like being heavy inside of me. It was not the most pleasant experience. But like, I remember we turned to the people behind and I asked them, I was like, can I like cut out of the line real quick? And the person's like, no, it's first come, first serve. I can't remember what the guy said. The guy was being a dick behind me in that line. Misjudged it again. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, that's why I don't stay up close to him, because he's got a ton of AoEs that are hard to get away from. Of course, I should probably just circle around him. And I'm going down the rabbit hole of cringy creators on YouTube. List them out, Blue. What are you finding? You gotta like share in this cringe. There we go. Okay, I'm starting to get used to that one. Normally, I don't get to see it much, that attack. Karakamano. Ugh, dude. Dude, you don't even want to get into that one. Wow, spicy. Okay, thank you. I do not remember him using that arm that much. Alright, there we go. Surfing Boy, Dream, Chris from Mr. Beast. Who's Surfing Boy? Crocmono featuring Unbeatable Sheep. He's not even here. Traitor. Okay, good. Another one of those. And it has 4 flips with no over-the-shoulder restraints. Worst enemy ever. Fire frogs. Are you talking about the fire newts that like are in the fire area? Level up. Ah, I need that arcane. Actually, what is giving me arcane? Is this giving me arcane? This is giving me arcane. Oh, one more level and I have enough arcane. Oh wait, one more level and I have enough arcane. Ah, almost. Okay, there we go. Bro just reacts to clearly obvious things on YouTube Shorts. Oh, there's so many darn React people now. So annoying. It just feels lazy, a lot of it. Dex and critical. Interesting. They just took a step forward to walk. That's so cool. Millennium Force used to be the second fastest coaster at Cedar Point until it was shut down. The only React vids I like are by the Sidemen. I don't watch any of the Sidemen stuff. I've got nothing against them. I just never got into it, watched any of their stuff. Steel Vengeance. Jordan Matter, Stokes Twins, Chad Wildclay, Carter Scherer? Oh, you know who I just realized isn't here? Scott. I wonder how he's doing. He did not seem to be doing too well at all. And Uncle Roger. His reacts are funny sometimes. His reacts are like, he's got some funny stuff. It's just sometimes he leans a little bit too much on his old stuff. Like his disappointment phrase. It's just a little too often that he uses it. This guy is so sweaty that he literally dodges your attacks with backsteps. Who does that? Okay, let's put on. So how fast is this? Was that fast? Okay, that's interesting. So it's just a big boy. Let's go back to that Scarlet Lake of Rot. This seems interesting. Lost 120,000 souls to this dude. Wait, who are you fighting, Spectrum? Some dude invaded you after you lost your souls to the Fire Frogs. Ah, okay. It was the Doc the whole time. Doc is the sweaty backstepper. Alright, Carrion Swarm. Do big bleed. Let's see. Oh, hello! How you doing, bro? I didn't see you there. Were you there this whole time? Wait, Poison Dart uses a lot of FP. I should have seen what that was. I'm pretty sure that it's Scarlet Rot, not Bleed. Do it again. Not that. Which reminds me. Okay, there we go. Okay, it is Scarlet Rot. Now we can die. Oh wait, there's a small platform right here to the side. Why did I not look to the side? Oh, no wonder why. 26 FP is a ton for Poison Dart. Oh, that's 16. This is kind of instantly poisoned, which I like. Oh, those do like actual damage, even without the bleed. Holy Jesus, what did you find, Blue? What did you find? Oh, and Warp Gate. That's cool. Wasn't expecting that. A little annoyance. So you know Chris, right? From Mr. Oh, Chris. Yeah, what about Chris? Gone a lot deeper with the rabbit hole. Okay, what did you find? All right, you got to share at this point then. Is it about him being transgender now, or about people like going crazy about it, or whatever? I just realized I could craft some stuff. I need to craft some stuff at the next grace. Okay. Which is a total dick move. Wait, what's a total dick move? I think your message got cut out or something. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Oh, wait, no, that's Spectrum who said dick move. On whose part? Oh, whoa, oh. Is that like a new boss arena in there? Holy crap, yeah, I gotta explore that. That's very cool. Obviously I wasn't paying too much attention. So first he came out as trans, forcing Jimmy to make a extremely difficult decision and fire him. Wait, so Chris is fired? I thought they said that they were going to keep Chris. From what I've heard. Oh, craft. Do I have one for intelligence? No. I don't think I grabbed this one yet. Okay, I already have the fire one. I think I want physical now. I have that one, so I want physical again. I want you. I know that for sure. Might need stamina. Magical negation. Did I get this one yet? I don't know if I got the Dragon Crush. Oh, he did fire Chris. Okay. I swear I thought I heard that like they were keeping him, even though. Yeah, where did you hear about the firing? I swear I've heard lots of places saying that they are keeping him. $7.55. I'll switch you out. Then he also leave his wife. Secondly, he posted a photo on Snap with his 5 to 8-year-old son in heels, stating, "Redacted, decided to slay today." Yeah. Twitter ladies and gentlemen, Twitter. I don't know. May not be my place, but I feel like some people need to be a little bit older before they like get into the whole. If they think they need to be the other gender or something. I'm so dead. Ooh, nice. Chris transitioned after he separated from his wife. I thought that him and his wife were together or something. Again, I didn't like really read into it. I just heard about some of the stuff because it's not really interesting to be honest. What people do with their lives is kind of their own thing. Chris transitioned after Chris is 26, I think. That's plenty old to make his own decisions. Oh, no. I was talking about, like, dressing up his kid as, like, a girl and stuff, if it's a boy. That's why I'm saying is, like, that makes it very confusing for the child. I'm not saying, like, it should be shunned and stuff. It's like, I don't know. It feels like blurring a lot of lines. The Quicksilver that I got isn't in base game. Yeah, you're right. Oh, sorry. Did you want to see that one? I didn't look at it. Flowing Pierce. So it looks like it's a extension of a Nox weapon, pretty much. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know what to make of that at all. How much AR do I have with that? 244, that's not bad. And it scales off of a lot of things. I don't know, maybe I do want to be using you. Considering all the amazing scale. Yes, Chris is an adult and is able to make his own decisions. However, he put Jimmy in a terrible decision and I can't find the post. Chris' life decisions don't revolve around Mr. Beast. Clearly, I'm not on YouTube enough. I don't think you want to be on YouTube that much. Interesting. I would much rather use this. No, not that again. Yeah, I like that a lot better. That is nice. Okay, good for you, bro. It's like cool seeing a new weapon, but I'm not too crazy about that one. And somewhat confusing how Mr. Beast put into a tough spot. Mr. Beast cannot dictate how this person lives their life. Either fire Chris or keep him on. Because lots of people aren't open about trans, obviously. But why would that be a decision to make, Lou? Because of how controversial trans is. Okay, cool. You little annoyance. Whatever. I should have just walked away from that. Is there an item hiding behind here? I already grabbed it. Yeah, I'm kind of with Spectrum on it. It's not that like I think it's a terrible topic. It's just kind of out of place for the stream. Also, you guys know that I don't think very properly while I'm playing a game. I don't really have enough time to process what you guys are talking about. I thought I was locked on. Ah, darn. Don't know if I'm not educated enough to have a fully formed opinion, but I say we switch this out for something different, as Spectrum says. Change the subject to what do you enjoy about this game? I don't know, this is a cool mod. There's a lot of new stuff. How you doing, Zelda? How have you been? If there's a way to safely jump down, I'd rather just safely jump down from here. Oh. Good, just moved and finally got the PC set up. Nice! I didn't realize that you guys were moving. But hey, good luck. I mean, not good luck, but good for you. Actually, that's really nice to hear because you were the place that you were at before wasn't the best. Really? Okay, that works. Should have a gaming chair now, and it's such an upgrade from a wooden dining chair. It really helps having a good chair. The chair that I have, I'm just too stubborn to change out, but it's not the most comfortable thing. One shot? No, two shot. Just city over, and it's a much nicer area. Nice. Glad to hear that. Wooden chairs are like the true and neutral. No, I don't know where that came from. Neutral of chairs. Is it really the true neutral of all chairs? Oh wait, actually, I was thinking of universal, not neutral. I was gonna say the most universal of all chairs are the typical plastic chairs. You can find them anywhere in the world. Mushroom? Ooh, not you. I'm gonna die. Brilliant move. Just a little bit more life. Colossal. Yeah, I'm totally dead. Gosh darn. My gaming chair, a ring light, and some other stuff when I move in July. I hate that everyone's buying ring lights. Personal preference, not that it's wrong. It's just I don't like that ring lights. The reflection that it does in eyes and such is like an actual circle. So sometimes it just comes off as quite odd. There are lots of other options, but like everyone always goes for the ring lights. Flora is chaotic, neutral, Flora gang anyone. I mean, if you want to go for Flora, that works. Can I just run that way? I think I'm just going to try and run through all this time. Why not get a regular light bulb? I mean, that works too. Just getting a regular light bulb. What is the most chaotic, like, setup that you could do? Ring lights are good for streaming though, and not too bright, not too dim. Easy to set up and don't take much space. Not really. There are lots of other better options than ring lights. It's just very popularized because a lot of people enjoy that they could put their phone in the middle of the ring light, and then it create kind of a flat look. So it's very good for like if you're filming on your phone for a flat look, but it does give your eyes an unnatural look if like people are able to see that much. It's just been popularized by a lot of like a lot of just social media influencers, I guess. Yoga ball. I want to see someone on a yoga ball during a rage game, just like bouncing furiously up and down. 50 computers, 50 chairs. Only one of the computers works. Probably got a green screen too. Oh my god, I feel like I'm just complaining, but like honestly, a blue screen is better than a green screen. Just because green screen has a high luminance level, which means that it like reflects a lot, and that's where you get like a lot of green fringing. If you do blue, blue doesn't fringe as much. You can do a lot darker blues that will absorb a lot better. But what's funny about green screens and blue screens is that you don't technically need them. Blue screens and green screens are from the days of actual film and cameras and camcorders. And that's mainly because it was a chemical process, and chemically we could take out blue and green quite easily. I can't remember which chemicals it was used on the films. A bar chair? I don't know, bar chair does not sound that chaotic. Those spinning in place ones, maybe. Unless like you use the bar chair to your advantage. Where, like, maybe... Hang on. maybe you have like 3 different setups. So like once you're tired of like playing on your PC, then you can just like turn towards the side and you got like a switch right there. Tired of the switch? Turn, and then you got like a little iPhone right there. Monitor's on the floor and your tower is on the desk. No, your tower is the desk. Oh my... Okay, I should just stop going to this area. No, I want to see what's in this area. But I'm under-leveled for here. I do know that. Might get a wall-mounted TV as this screen instead of a 27-inch monitor. Okay, if that's what you like. Actually, you were talking about that you missed like having a huge big screen. My main gripe with having a huge screen is like it depends on the game. If you are playing like a really fast-paced game, it can be kind of nauseating with a large TV. And especially like if you're doing like a competitive FPS, I do find the smaller screens a lot better. Just because you don't have to like turn your head, your eyes are very close to where they need to be. When you got a large screen and you have to like actually like look around, it's great for these type of games and like very like graphically beautiful games, which is like most of the games I play. I don't play many competitive stuff. Or a better monitor. Don't know. I don't know. If you like the TV, I would say go for the TV, dude. There's a lot of good options for TVs. Just make sure that it has good refresh rate on it and all. Yeah, no, I can't survive that. Oh, it's 12. Yeah, let me go to another area. I just wanted to do this area because I know that there's some spells that I can learn here that I want to find out what they do. We didn't really do Limgrave at all, did we? Or Mount Gelmir. It's just odd having like such freedom. Can you guys pick a number 1 through 12? Just pick a random number 1 through 12. Whatever's the most popular, I'll go with that number. Okay, I'm going to take melatonin, the maximum amount I'm allowed. Okay. 12, 7, 10. No one agrees on anything. Nice. I'm going to go with 12 since Spectrum was the first one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Central Altus, we're going. I can live with 7. After I chose 12. I'll do 7 next if this feels horrendously out of place. Bro, Alan Becker be better than Marvel. Who's Alan Becker? Better learn to live with 12 then. Oh, I have this guy right here. So much more invested in Alan Becker animations and stories than Marvel ever. I still don't know what animations those are. I haven't heard of them before. Ah, come on. Don't. Okay, let's see how much this does. Okay, damage. Haha, you killed your minion. Oh shoot, I'm standing in Deathlight. No. Barely rolled that. There we go. Give me something good. Okay. No grace, though. That's interesting. Then yeah, it was 7 and 10 are good jersey numbers in football. 12 is lame. Well, I went with the lame one. It's too late now. Don't you ever talk about 12 like that again? Oh, I can't go up this. Fair enough. I will go this way instead. I don't know if there are somber smithing, smithing bells or somber smithing bells. I sure hope there are. My gosh. Ridiculously annoying. Can I poison these guys? There we go. Nice. That poison sucks. Best stick figure animator of all time. I would have never guessed that. Oh, come on. Recently started to go 3D with their past few animations and few animations. Wow. Also, every video he posts trends for like a day after it's been released. Really? That good? Throw that in the Discord. I want to check it out. I've never heard of him before. No idea who it is. And then watch, you're going to put it in there and it's going to be something I have seen. Just didn't realize who it was. Onyx Lord's Greatsword. I don't know if that's changed. Probably not. Well, let me see. Yeah, Onyx Lord's Repulsion. Sounds like the same thing as always. His channel in the most recent vid. Shorts got like 1 to 10 million views. It's got to be at least decent if he's pulling those numbers. $3.9 in 1 day. Not bad. This mod also changes some base game weapon movesets. Should I check it out? I'll check it out. What's nice is that like they didn't just like change some movesets, but they did speed up some of them, so there should be some better chaining as well. Actually, you know what? That might be good to have. Because I do like that attack. I forgot about that. What's my AR with it, anyways? 340. It's very close to my AR with the other weapon already, so... Let's see how much damage we do. You know what? I'll stick to it. Dude, thanks, teenager. That works. That seems a lot better than what I've been using. It's not even upgraded yet. Oh, that's fun. I just like that it's an AoE. Crystal starts. I don't remember if this is the base moveset. It might be different. I just haven't used the Onyx Lord's sword all too much. Oh, nice. He didn't even get that off. Sometimes the lock-on system drives me crazy. It is kind of slow. Is this a great curved sword? It is. It's a curved great sword. Which means that if it's slow, I'm probably just going to stick to more jumping attacks just to get those in fast. Actually, let me see. Is two-handing faster? No, feels like the same speed. Your controller sounds so loud, Kara. Do you tap the buttons really hard? I guess I do. The thing is that, like, I have pretty decent grip strength, so it happens. I like doing a lot of rock climbing and stuff. I think I told you guys before, I accidentally broke one of my controllers by squeezing it too hard. But also, I think I'm tapping really hard because, like, I am noticing some input delays. Well, not even just input delays, but, like, some misclicks as well. So I think I am, like, a little bit paranoid right now and trying to overcompensate by pushing harder than I should. Sort of controller to use? I think it's called like the MX 5B or something. It's a third-party controller. I might get like an official Xbox One. It's just I don't want to spend that much money. Dude, it's weird finding Sacred Tears in like spots like that. I think the average vid he posts gets 20 to 60 million views. You know, if you keep on talking so well about this guy, he better have really good content. Because if it's crap, Caleb, I'm coming after you. Just saying. He better be like the absolute real deal after your all of like this up talking that you've been doing. Ooh, what are you? Oh, I was charging my attack. Nice. Actually, maybe that is the plus side of this great sword. Ooh, hello. That is definitely new. Primeval Cascade. Lift into the air as the axe charges with energy, then cleave 3 times. Each sends out an arc of glint energy. What? Follow up with a strong attack to send another glint arc, and finally plant the axe head into the ground, causing an upheaval of power. Holy crap, this sounds awesome. What's my AR with this thing? 279. Not bad. Okay, that's not what I expected at all. What kind of freaking Naruto crap am I doing over here? I like it. Views no longer correlate with quality, honestly. I'm not sure they ever did. I would say there was a better correlation of views to quality when the dislike button was around. Because like as soon as I saw tons of dislikes, I knew to click off of the video. But there's been a couple times where like I had to get like halfway through the video to realize that I was watching crap. So like that's why I really enjoy the dislike button. It lets me know like if I'm watching junk or not. Okay, I think this thing will be better if I upgrade it because I'm not doing crazy damage. Oh, but that is far. I'm actually happier with the Onyx Lords. I don't know. Hang on, let me test some stuff real quick. What's the backstep attack? Ooh, that's slow too. That's kind of fast. Yeah, I'm a little bit more sold on the Onyx Lord just because it has an AoE that comes out right away. If I were more of a melee-based build, this would be cool because it's got the range. But I don't need range since I already use tons and tons of spells. So I think the Onyx Lord's Greatsword is going to help me a lot better. But besides that, that's kind of a cool axe. So many uber popular things are designed to cater to the lowest common denominators, to take the Fast and Furious series, which just never seems to stop. I have not watched any of those. I haven't watched a single Fast and Furious. Yeah, it is a cool find, though. I do like it. Oh yeah, and this is definitely going to be better for Crystallians. If I can poise through this. Okay. And now my fly should just eat him alive. Oh, I was hoping to go without getting hit. Oh well. Yeah, they really changed the AI. Wait, I don't remember there being a double slash for that. That's cool. I hate the reach on this guy. Come on. There we go. I was trying to go for that before. Alright, now I should break him. There we go. Okay, let me try this smaller fly, see if that eats him alive. Ah. Okay, good. Wait, Moonveil? I was not expecting that. Alright. I'm guessing Teenager wants to see if it's got anything new. I hope it's got something new. That's the same. Does it have a follow-up, though? No. No follow-up. Let's see. No, it looks like a base Moonveil. Still awesome, just nothing new. Yeah, you know what? I think I just click my controllers very loud. I don't think it's the controller's fault. That's me. I'm gonna go upgrade this thing because it's already doing decent damage unupgraded. New items. Let's check that out. Nothing interesting to me. Alan Becker is one of Blue's inspirations. Wait, how'd you find that out? Or did Blue say that in the past and just didn't notice? Strength of armament. He said it on Discord? Ah, okay. Oh, that thing is plus 10. Okay. So what's my AR right now? 580. Not amazing. I was expecting more, hoping for more. You need to binge his vids. I'll check it out. Dude, I'm just getting rained with Sacred Tears. Okay, so I do know that Godrek's... What? That was a really, really weird way of saying it. I know that his has been changed. I don't know about Star Scourge. Oh, you can just straight up buy these. Dude, that's awesome. Okay. I don't know why that took me a moment to realize that. Strength, intelligence, mind, endurance by 1, and reduces FP cost of sorceries by 1, and weapon stamina by 1. Dude, that is really good armor. But I think Ofnir still helps me more with what I'm doing. Did you just get into like an Alan Becker phase lately or something? Because like you never mentioned him before, and then all of a sudden today, just all about him. Okay, if I two-hand, I should have the strength that I need. Twister oh! Dude, that is awesome. Can you chain it? Yes. That is actually quite nice. FP consumption is not bad. That's pretty good. $601. Whoa, 2,000. 1,000. Okay. This is cool, but I'm probably going to use it at some other point. Not right now. I now know 3 things. 1, humans need food. 2, Caleb is excited about Silksong. 3, Caleb loves Alan Becker. There you go. The list grows on. Grows on? List goes on as it grows. Oh yeah, I want to use... There isn't anything too terribly exciting here. One other thing that I could do is I can go all the way up here and take on the Godskin Apostle. See if he drops the Stitcher still, or if it's something new. Or is it a Stitcher? Is it the Twin Blade? Is the Godskin Twin Blade called the Stitcher? Because I think that's actually the Rapier. I can't remember the name of the... Oh, the Peeler. The Peeler, not the Stitcher. Kind of makes it sound like the Godskins just rip apart things and then stitch them all together. No, it's something else. One of the characters bringing cherry blossoms to their mother's grave was super sad. It's a Twin Blade. Yeah, the Twin Blade, it's the Godskin Peeler. I don't know why I kept on thinking of Stitcher. Oh, you know what? I should do that tower puzzle over here too, since I'm here. I'll do it real quick. I want to see what it gives. Another area that I just rarely go to. No animations versus Minecraft OG isn't the most viewed. Not bad. Ah, crap. I hate that death fly everywhere. Oh, you little... I saw that coming, too. I got greedy. K-Spider roller coaster with 360 million views. Holy crap. That's like music video level views right there. Gotta love how music videos get like the most views out of everything on YouTube. Well, not the most out of YouTube, just like on average, they got tons of views. Oh, do they not have the... Okay, it just disappeared. That's one down. Yep. Make some butterfly. I swear it was over here. Oh, there you are. Two of them have over 300 million, another two have over 2 million. I died right here. A little bit of revenge. Oh wait, it goes through the enemies? I don't think it does that in the base game. I just realized I'm fat rolling, aren't I? I don't know why I didn't realize I was fat rolling until now. Really? Oh well. No biggie. He has 21 million subs. Isn't it lovely how, like, a lot of YouTube numbers are just ridiculous? Just, like, kind of inconceivable in a way, almost. I really just can't I can't comprehend how much 20 million is. Like, 20 million of stuff. It's a crazy number. Also, they made the glow on that rock a lot brighter than it used to be. Very first time I had to find that thing, it drove me crazy. Did not glow that much at all. It might be in my head. Maybe it did glow that much. Okay. Watch Dogs. Another stupid YouTube clickbait one. It was like, the most rare drop in the game. You need this great sword. It is a very good greatsword. It's not the best, like a lot of them were saying. Typical greatsword moveset, which I like. I like the greatsword moveset. All right, nice to have though. Might also have to be that Alan Becker. Has been around on YouTube for quite some time, so his animations are very nostalgic for people, and he has only gotten better in animations. Oh yeah, you're definitely right. As if a person's been around for a while, there's going to be long-time fans, and if they're improving, people are going to love it. But I bet there's still some people out there that are complaining, saying they miss his old ways, old videos. That's always going to be around no matter what. Oh, hello. Let me grab you. Just nascent butterflies. Apparently his vids take a long time to make as well. He has a whole animation team and everything. Oh yeah. No, any animation takes a long time to do. That's one of the reasons why you see like some of the junky 3D animations. Like, you know, the 3D animations where it just like feels too smooth or like just very weird looking. The reason why those ones like got popular is because they're easy to do. Those ones are amongst the fastest. I don't care about his quest line. I wonder if he's still going to drop his set or if it's something new. Nice try, bro. You tried. Would this hit him from... No. Didn't even get a hit me. Ah, good. Does his head still have those boosting effects. Increases intelligence and strength by 3, but you can see that, like, okay, no, it doesn't look like it has the downsides. He has always been 2D animator for years, but the past few vids he's dabbled in 3D. His most recent vids was basically all 3D settings, which is nuts. Oh, nice. Does it seem like it's a good move for him to go into 3D? Or does it seem like something that he should do, like, side and side with 2D? I think it's really cool. Yeah. No, it's cool when some people, like, explore new avenues and then they manage to, like, I wouldn't say master it, but, like, do it very adequately to start off. But I feel like a lot of that is because some people are just very meticulous with their work, so they will make sure that they work it out until it's right. Which are also really highly produced. Okay, where's that stupid dog that aggroes these chicks? I bet modders are peeved that they can't mod Bloodborne. They can, it's just there's no modding tools. So when they mod Bloodborne, they're literally writing every single line of code. And they're going through every single script when they do modding for Bloodborne. That's why the few mods that are out for Bloodborne, just, it takes a lot to do. It's ridiculous. Every single bit, it has to be done. When you do modding tools, it's almost like presets, where you can, like, take shortcuts and get things done. I'm just mistiming all of this. I don't know why I'm trying to do melee, even though I'm, like, a mage. That was slow. Dude, this curved sword has a huge recovery time. I don't know if I like that. Ah, I thought I could get it off. I don't know, this sword is just very slow. I don't know if I like it. I like that it's a high AR. I'm surprised I have not broken his poise yet. Get out of that. Didn't get out of that. Gotta heal fast. Ah, I thought I had time for that. I don't know. I'm not good with a greatsword. I'm not good with this timing at all. I keep on thinking that my charge will get out faster. And then also the recovery time after that is very long. You know, just die. I might change out the weapon. It's kind of a shame. It's just I'm not good with it. Heirloom. Most Bloodborne mods are super basic. One gives lamps bonfires like abilities to travel to other locations, and also level up. Another improves textures and colors. Yeah, and that's what I mean is like they have to keep it very simple because like it's a lot to pour through. Like even just unlocking 60 FPS is ridiculously tedious to do. Apparently, it's a lot more tinkering than you would think to unlock 60 FPS and modding. I don't know what I want now. Arcane, Faith, Intelligence, Dexterity. What am I missing? Do I have all of those? Strength, Dexterity, Intelligence, Arcane. I don't have one for Faith. I'll get one for Faith. I'll do the same thing for this. One for Faith. More interesting mods allows your character to copy the movesets of Lady Maria and Garamond. Another mod lets you access to cut out boss and area. Lets you access... Oh, the cut content? I did see that. Yeah, and like if you think about it, how they like have to go through every single script, and like you got to think of like the modding where if they can copy and paste, that's a heaven sent for them. So like having the movesets of like Garamond and Lady Maria, my guess is someone poured through, found their profile, and then just like took those movesets and applied it to what would you call your character? The base character? The player model? Yeah, the player model. I don't know why that was hard to think of. Okay, I want to try and get the black knife now. I want to see if that's different or if that's the same. Or if they just completely cut it. Yeah, player character. What level am I? I gotta be pretty high right now. 71. I won't. Well, that doesn't seem right. I thought I was like in the 100 already. Actually, 70 sounds about right. I'm not that far into the game. It just feels like I'm far into the game because I've seen late game areas already. I kind of want to like take on one last boss and then call it for a night. I just don't know who I should go after or where I should go after. I might just use one of those teleports and try one of those guys. Saw Maximilian dude on Twitch play through it. Play through what? Oh, with a new moveset? Which one? Oh, I know Maximilian. I've seen some of his Bloodborne stuff. He's primarily Bloodborne, isn't he? This camp is not normally here. Oh. I do want to try the Bloodborne demake. I feel like that would be a fun one to do. Ah, nothing in here. And also, there's a Bloodborne Mario Kart game, which looks kind of funny. Played through the 60 FPS 4K Bloodborne mod. He said it was a massive pain to set up. Yes, yes. Yeah. It's an absolute beast. But like, did you saw his whole playthrough? Was it like good? Can you stop that? Or like, did it seem janky at some points? Because depending on the jank, I think that might tell like why it's difficult to get the mod working properly. But you know what? I realized something the other day. When I was looking at Xboxes seem decently easy to mod. Like, if I were to get an Xbox, I think I could get some Elden Ring mods working on it properly. Because Xbox grants access to dev tools, which is very nice. And I was looking at the dev tools for Xboxes, and it looks kind of tempting. It looks like something I want to play with. Dude, you are such a pain in my nutsack. Looked amazing, honestly. It looked better than Elden Ring. Oh yeah. No, it's funny because like for a lot of games, there are high texture assets. It's just that they're not loaded in. And like the main reason why they're not loaded in is for optimization reasons. So if you cut that out, you don't care, then a lot of games could look much, much better. It's just that they might be like absolute slogs to run. The big limiters are mainly like how fast your solid state drive will be able to shoot out the texture packs, and then also your RAM holding it. If you have enough RAM, you can put in a ton of extra textures. Dude? What's dude? Oh, dude's a huge streamer, so I'm guessing he has the best hardware. He also has a pretty big team. Oh, Maximilian. I don't know if his YouTube name has the dude part on there. I just know him by I saw some of his YouTube stuff. But from what I did see on YouTube, I think he has some connections with some of the modders. I don't know if he does any of the modding himself, like he has some part in creating the mods, or if he just personally knows modders after all this time. I don't know too much about him. I just know that he plays tons of Bloodborne. Oh my little... Probably knows them. They must appreciate the publicity their mods got from his channel. I don't know. Modders are interesting people. Some modders like legitimately just do it to like create, but like a lot of them have like very different and interesting motivations, I would say. I don't even want the backstab. I want to do this. Okay, so this definitely is added. Really? Was not expecting that. Did I get to see what was in there here? I don't think I got to see. Nice. Oh, I can take on the dragon up here if he still spawns in. That would be a good finisher. Is that an omen? Yeah. think the stagger will allow me to do this. Yep. Wow. Decent damage. Yeah, that recovery time. I didn't know that you were still here, Caleb. I thought you were watching Alan Becker stuff now. Oh, what? Come on. Let me grab that. Oh, it's slightly off. Shoot. You have to be kidding. The item was placed just slightly off, so... Gosh darn. That's annoying. I want it so bad, but I have no idea what you are! Oh, he's the guy who created Animator versus Anim... I did not realize that. I know who he is. I haven't seen his stuff for a long time. Man's been turning out content since Caleb was born. Yeah, pretty much. Apparently it has 80 million views as well. I'm not too surprised. If I remember, I don't think he posted that on YouTube originally. I think that was posted on something like Newgrounds. I might be wrong. Okay, damage. I want to land the Ash of War once. Okay. I thought I was going to get staggered out of it. Oh, I could just infinitely keep you down with that, can I? I don't know why that didn't roll. That was weird. Darn it. I thought they were going to jump into it. Oh, you jerk. I should do this again. Oh, sometimes that doesn't go through if I switch through too quick. Okay, not bad. Do you still give the black knife? A lot of people like redesigning this black knife. That's why I'm curious about it. Same. Same. Yeah, it's all the same. Just wanted the grace. I'm not going to do this right now. You should see his most recent vid. It's wild. Alright. Is that why you're going on about him so much? Just like, it blew your mind, your face is just melting off, and you're like, people gotta know about this guy. It's time. It's time. Because that's what it's starting to sound like. Sacred Tears. So many freaking Sacred Tears. This is like the new Aeonia Butterfly. Or Arteria Leaf, that's what I meant to say. Well done. Turns out I should have done this a while ago, but like I wasn't too worried about it. Oh my gosh. Do I have max already here? We'll do a 50-50 split. If he gets millions of views, he's password of mouth promotion. I guess so. I think that's a pretty safe assumption. Let's get intelligence up now. I don't have a very clear upgrade path in mind. I want to try and test out as many things as I can, so I'm pretty split, which I probably shouldn't be doing. He hasn't posted a vid in 4 months. We have had a bunch of really good shorts, but not official vids. It's kind of funny that there's a lot of like big creators where they kind of disappear for a while. They just like go into hiatus. Some of them just like legitimately gone. That's it. Not doing much. And some of them do this where they like come back full steam ahead. You guys should see when I do my hiatus. I'm going to come back and you guys will be like, oh my gosh, what have you been doing this whole time? I'm going to be like, jerking off, having a great time. Vacation. Oh, he added an entire camp. That's cool. Okay. Oh, I thought I could roll out of it in time. Maybe if I had the dex up. Isn't PewDiePie essentially gone? He is retired, so you shouldn't expect videos, but it's his passion, so he still creates videos. That's my understanding. Where are... How, you cannot see me. Wow, shield bro. Oh, look at that. I can't roll out of it. To be fair, with a number of slurs he used, it's kind of impressive that he avoided getting canceled much earlier. But like that's the thing is that like he already like did a lot of those things. So like the people who are afraid of cancel, they like did one little boo-boo. And like a big thing is that like they built up this persona of like a near perfection, while PewDiePie always like embraced that he's very far from perfect. He's very on the edge and stuff. So like that's why he's not getting canceled, because like it was already part of his character. You were kind of expecting an edgy person. And like that's the problem with a lot of YouTubers. A lot of YouTubers are just like trying to be perfection and such. They're not. They need to stop trying to be so perfect. And like that was kind of like the whole thing about PewDiePie is like he wasn't like trying to hide too much. Is if he effed up and stuff, he kind of, you would know. If he, I don't know. It just feels like a lot of YouTubers put on like a mask, but I think that's why people appreciate PewDiePie. Is like it didn't seem like he was putting on much of a mask. Like there were some things that he did keep personal, and he would let you know. He's like, that's none of your business. I mean, like, if I were to say something very offbeat or bad, you guys wouldn't be too surprised about it, because I've already said a bunch of crap stuff. And, like, you guys know that I'm far from, like, perfect. You know that I'm trying not to say, like, terrible things, but, like, it slips. No. I saw that coming. Oh, freaking sacred tears everywhere. Is this a new boss? Because like he's got this whole entire camp that has been created. I'm trying to figure out what is up here. What is this? This is all building up to something. You're just saying sussy things. You don't throw out the N-word. But PewDiePie never put out the N-word. He's joked about that kind of stuff, but like he, if I remember, he didn't actually say that stuff himself. There was the part where like he did feel very bad and like almost got canceled about like something. He took a joke too far, But like again, what I appreciate is like when he did like address it, it felt like he like actually knew what he did. While like a lot of other YouTubers, it's more of like they're just covering up. But yeah, no, if I ever do say the N-word, that definitely merits like getting yelled at or something. Oh, there we go. No, actually, I'm already pretty ashamed that like someone slipped on the server with some of the like really racial stuff. That was annoying. Ancient Dragon Bolt Pot. Thought I got it a cookbook for a second. Then I remembered that there are no cookbooks. That is a new statue. I don't recognize that statue in any of the game. Das ist cool. Yeah. I don't think this actually applied. Is this going to be a boss? With a huge dragon head? Okay, what model did he rip that off of? Tell me it's going to be a bell-bearing hunter. Dude, guys, we just found the entrance to the DLC. This is what it is. So it's missing from the alpha. What will they be adding to the final version? No idea. All I can tell you is what is in this version and what they have changed. And like that's the nice thing about the being a modder. You can do whatever you want. I would not be surprised if they see like some broken things and start fixing it with that. But like that's the nice thing about putting out an alpha before like saying it's final and all, because they may even look at some content that people make where they like make fun of some stuff being broken and then can fix it, or things that are imbalanced. Oh, well that looked cool, but there was nothing actually with it. I wonder if this is a nighttime boss. Is there a Grace nearby? But I do imagine that they're going to replace some more bosses and such. I think that's going to happen. I don't know about like the magic, because like already having 360 spells is very impressive. But like I was saying with Spectrum, when DLC comes out, it's possible that they can add even more. There might be some more slots open for them to modify, which would be really cool. But like still, I don't feel overwhelmed in this mod like the Convergence, the Dark Souls 3 Convergence mod. That one, it just felt like way too much, and I just brain melting. Well, that's a shame. No dragon. Dang, I wanted to kill one last thing before calling it for the stream, but I guess I'll just call it like that. Oh, I know what I can do. Let's kill one of these guys real quick, and then I'll call it right there. Let's see. I believe you guys said 7 before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. South Lernia. I have not been to South Lernia yet. This is probably going to be someone added in, because I don't... That, or it might be that one Erdtree avatar. Nope, added in. I should be decently strong compared to this guy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well. I like that a lot better than the butt slam. That was pretty cool. Not even mad about getting hit by that. They did a great job. This flows great. This looks like this should be this way. That was cool. Oh, I landed right on the Grace. Alright, yep, that's where I'm going to call it. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all have a good one. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be streaming this week. We'll see. I want to play more of this mod, but I'm going to try not to do too much without Donnie, because I don't want to get too far ahead without him. But I know that he'll probably play some without me, so he'll probably catch up. Alright, cool. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.